This is Water Elemental, and today I'll be looking at Magic the Gathering Tactics. It's a free-to-play game I noticed on Steam, and the reason why I'm kind of looking at this for a top deck is because I'm curious. I have not heard anything about it. I kind of strayed away from this game because I grew up playing a lot of weird Magic the Gathering games. I played Battle Mage. I played Battlegrounds. Don't get me started on Battlegrounds. That's going to be a story for another day. I've played Duel of the Planeswalkers, and I played 2012. Duel of the Planeswalkers and 2012 are great games if you're trying to learn how to play Magic, but there's so little involved in it, and Magic the Gathering Online is just Magic the Gathering Online. I can't really get into that without rage on both sides. So, I'm going to take a look at this. This is completely blind, so from this moment on, I have nothing going on. I've seen the creation screen, which... So, let's take a look here. Usually when I play Magic the Gathering, the most colors I've been playing lately is I've been playing blue, white, and green, black, and black, red, and stuff like that. So I'm kind of having a hard choice to see what I want to go into, but blue looks like what I want to play because it has Unsummon, it has Time Ebb, and those cards usually in a starter deck are pretty good, so I'm kind of excited to see, and Clone's always a favorite of mine. So let's kind of go into that and see what we got for characters. I see we got kind of a scroll up here. So we got Sword Mage. He looks kind of cool. I'm kind of interested in him. We've got generic White Sorceress, looks like from EverQuest. And we've got Wizard. Wait, 3? That's it? Oh, come on. That's kind of boring. I'll go with him. Give me the blue. Accept. Alright, let's type in my name here. Oop, not even working. Ah. Screw it. Alrighty. Oh, tree mat. Secrets of Heresy. Tutorials will teach you the basics in about 10 minutes. We'll make these in the sections here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Moving, attacking. But, oh god, it's a tactic game, so I'm
a planeswalker is a powerful mage who is able to travel across the planes of existence. Only 1 in a million beings is born with the spark, the essence that allows one to become a planeswalker. Click OK to continue.
Oh god, it's Battlegrounds and Battle Mage put together. Oh god.
You'll become a planeswalker when your training is complete. In Magic the Gathering Tactics, you'll create spellbooks of powerful creatures and spells to use against your opponent.
Click OK to continue.
Click a green square, and your figure will move there. Click an enemy in range, and you'll move next to it and make a melee attack.
But I'm clicking.
Figures that can make melee attacks exert what's called a zone of control around them. Figures that enter a square that is under a zone of control end their turn in that square. Flying figures are not affected by zones of control of non-flying. Move the cursor around the enemy's target square to choose which square to attack from. Move the cursor over your opponent's planeswalker and click to attack. That is how you perform a simple melee attack. You dealt damage to the enemy based on your figure's power. But once each round, a defending figure will strike back with a counterattack of its own. Moving or attacking ends a figure's turn. You can see the turn order at the left edge of the screen, and that tells you whose turn it is next. Now, it's the opposing planeswalker's turn. Your training is proceeding well. In this chapter, you've learned how to move and attack. Moving or attacking ends a figure's...
So essentially this is Heroes of Might and Magic plus Magic the Gathering plus a bit of Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, you know what? Skipping the tutorial. I'm just gonna go blind here. Alright, level 0. Alright. Ooh, this is a free-to-play game, so I'm not surprised that there is a store, in fact. I do have 500. I'm kind of happy about that. What? You have to buy parts of the campaign? Really? That's kind of stupid. Why can I not unlock? So I'm guessing you can unlock cards from here, but I'm not exactly sure. I always like getting boosters. You know what? Screw it. I got 500 points. Oh, my math is horrible. Oh, blurring out, blurring out. Alright. Okay, I bought one. What do I got in here? Ooh, if this is my pack. I'm kind of mind control, hail of arrows. The art on these are really cool. Got crowd control. That's not the same art from the card game, but I'm not too worried. Mind control's alright. Rat casting. I have no idea what these do. But you know what? Let's go to spellbook here, see what we got here. Well, I got a lot of cards. So let's see here. Kraken's Eye. What do you do in this game? Whenever Planeswalker casts a blue spell, they're crappy. Obsidian Golem. 4 colors. You're going in. 3 of him in there. Courage Oath. So I want to be playing blue. So hi JCB. Enchanted creature gets +1. That's not bad. Move all enchanted creatures that can be moved to target creature to another target. That's not bad. Chronomancer. Target up 1 spot in the turn. And some of these aren't bad. I can kind of see. Oh no! What? That's a bummer. I really love the clone art, and that's just disappointing. But you know what? Put them in there. Inspiration, give me dagger. Here we go. Here's what I like. Phantoms. So there's a minimum of 40 in the deck. Rogue Sentry. Let's put that in there. I'm surprised it didn't. What? It's awesome. Alright, that's kind of cool. I'm liking some of the art on this. Alright, I'm gonna need other cards though. Unless there's artifacts. Oh, there's more blue and I didn't even notice. I'm not sure if I can... I'm not 100% sure if I can... Remove to you. And 2 on something. Alright, so we'll go with that. Save. And this is gonna be Bastic Test Deck 00743321. Whatever that is. Save. Alright, let's go home. Let's actually play a game here. Because I am not 100% sure how to play. And I think me looking at... Oh, there's my packs. Oh, I didn't even open it. Here we go. Oh. At least you get a lot for your money, but still, that's... Horn Turtle! Horn Turtle! Those were one of the cards used in Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds, and so every time I play Horn Turtle, I always hear the voice, Horn Turtle! Pop up, so that's kind of a repressed childhood memory, but we'll get into that soon. Tournaments. Oh, that's kind of cool. And let's play... So, I guess I get part 1 for free. That's always a plus. But I think that's kind of stupid that the whole campaign you have to pay roughly about $2 for a single campaign. Hopefully they're at least somewhat decent. But looks like the majority of the game itself is going to be multiplayer, playing against other people. So. Wow. You just kind of cut a lot of this out. And we're back here. Campaigns. Each chapter you complete, you will receive an exclusive reward and unlock new daily missions. Okay, so there is some replayability to these campaigns, not just go at it. Hello? I hear noises. 20 experience. Okay, that's probably going to rank or something. So let's play this. Bring it on! Oh, the load screens of doom.
In the world of Dominaria, on the western coast of the Arona continent, lies the island of Teleria West, site of an academy dedicated to the advanced theoretical study of magic. The instructors here often confront their pupils with new challenges for them to overcome through the use of magic. You are a wizard at the academy, where you are a master of magic, but know nothing of planeswalkers or the multiverse. Ignorant of the destiny before you, right now you want nothing more than to overcome your instructor's immediate challenge.
For those of you that don't play Magic the Gathering or keep up with the multiverse, Dominaria is not actually part of the main multiverse, and I don't think it's been retconned into the multiverse. Essentially, the multiverse is different planes or sets. So one set's based in one world and it has certain aspects to it, and another world or another plane has other aspects to it. Planeswalkers are able to travel from plane to plane without hesitation. That's what these life sparks are about, or the sparks, what they talk about. And there's a lot of planeswalkers. A lot of them actually are really cool in cards. They were just recently added as a fifth or sixth different type of card. So it's just kind of interesting. But this Dominaria thing, I wish they actually picked, somewhere familiar, unless there's one in another expansion or another DLC or something. So let's kind of get in this here. Let's play with. I'm kind of. We'll play with mine and see how well it does. Okay, kind of interesting, sort of. What are we doing? Really bad frame rate. Only green cast an enemy or attack. So I got one blue mana. So this probably means I can go first. Yeah. Pass turn. How could I? Oh, I have to click. What the hell? This game is extremely laggy, and no, don't tell me that my computer sucks, because I can run a lot of my games in 60 frames per second. It's the game bugging out, not me. I've got another blue. Left click on it, or I don't have any. You tell me to. Oh, this is already starting to piss me. See, it shouldn't have been this hard to figure it out. I kind of got the gist of it, because this is like magic. Unintentional killing of a goblin? I'm kind of worried what's going on up here. What the hell is that? Well, white teleporter, move to the other side of the wall. Can't click on you. Do I right click? No, right click. I don't get what's going on. That's options. That's a flag. And the camera does not want to stay. We'll go right here. Bah. You're over here now. Right click on a spell to cast. I don't have spells. I wonder if this tutorial doesn't even let me cast spells. I just have to run around and smack things. So, I'm gonna need to walk up to here, so I'm just gonna walk to here. Not really any music in this game either. It's kind of really boring. I can see why it's free to play. Do I have to unlock the music through Sony points? Hey, and don't say I don't like Sony, because I love Sony. It's oh, I'm controlling this guy now. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah. I wish there was more to talk about in this game, but do I walk over to the bridge? I don't know what's going on here. Elv creates a bridge of light, and then I have to walk over it to kill zombies. I knew from the get-go it wasn't going to be a great game if it was free to play, but I was expecting a little bit more. You know, I thought they would learn from the mistakes of, you know, Battlegrounds and figure creatures because it has protection from melee attacks. Then how am I supposed to kill them? Okay. Yes, let's go kill the Phantom. At least the Phantoms are glowing cool. But I just even if I watched the tutorial, I still think I'd be really disappointed because it's just one of those games where it's extremely laggy. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Move. I think this is just a tutorial mission, but still, I'm running at high graphics and it's just extremely bad. Trigger a glow matching one of the colors of mana you have in your wheel. Let's pick blue. Why? That's another thing I don't get. What is going on? Okay, yeah, this was interesting. They gave me no spellbook and told me to alertness. So okay, we have Steve Homeslice down here. Is it my turn? This guy mine? What are you doing down there? I am so lost. Maybe if I play another game, I'll be a little bit happier. Maybe change the settings a bit to get it past 4 frames per second. But this game moves extremely slow. Okay, this guy's mine now. But okay, we got him that's at 100 for 5 damage, and we have 60 for 50, and he'll swing back. Does my guy actually have any skills or abilities that make him good? Okay. Okay, that's what unblockable means in this game. Yeah, so I'm gonna smack him in the dome because he is the instructor. His voice is just so stupid. So I've got an air elemental guy. Or air servant, I think. Yeah, this should be an air servant for my art knowledge of Magic the Gathering. I'm going to move you... Wait, where's my... 40 and 40 against a 50-60. I'm gonna assume that's a defensive move. Okay, has to be my summoner's turn. Okay. Whenever a creature attacks an enemy, that enemy permanently gets surgical precision. That is a 4 movement, 10 attack, 35 turn. Wait, what does the time mean? Flying, and the player gains spell. Oh, so now I have to select the mana I want to use. Summon it in that section. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So I can't cast another one of those for 2 turns. Who else do we got here? Okay, that's flavor text. They should really distinguish abilities from actual flavor text, because that's pretty annoying. Now, if this thing has an ability, okay, target creature loses next turn. I might cast that. Blue. Oh, it's 2 blue. I only have 1 blue. Never mind. Defend. Oh, this is going on. Wow, you won't even let. There's no options menu. Resume, please. Thank you. Wow, he bitch slapped him. Genie can't get in here now. Jesus. What did I get? Target creature alertness gets +1 initiative. So does that mean that they move up on the spell board here? I'm gonna do surgical precision. Good, but what do you want me to do to validate on spell? I gotta. You gotta say these things, game. You can't just. Enchanted creature gets 1. Okay. From here, I'm gonna smack him in the face. Oh, he's flying. Fiddlesticks. I don't even want to finish this game. I've already kind of decided how I feel about it. Like, there's nothing more I can say. There's not really any more jokes or any interesting information about magic I can give you. It's mediocre at best. I can't even explain to you anything else about it. Like, I wanted to go into this game thinking, you know, maybe they went back to Battlegrounds, learned from their mistakes. Maybe they went back to Archmage. Maybe they thought more people have played Duel to Planeswalkers, and they're kind of, hey, you know, why not spice up the Magic the Gathering genre a bit, and ooh, I can clone him. Make him. Okay, I want to see how this clone works for a second here. Why does it sometimes have you? That just makes no sense. Man, this game, like I was saying, I was hoping they'd learn from their mistakes and make an interesting game. Duel of Planeswalkers were great, but this game is just so laggy. I can't even access the options menu from here. I've tried here. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Gameplay, audio, video, full screen mode. Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn down the things. Give me a second here. So I turned off pretty much all the non-essentials like the clouds and the light rays and this and that. Still really 4 frames per second. Ugh. But like I was saying, I wanted to like this game. And I get into it, I download it, I was kind of excited for it. And then I just couldn't do anything else with it. I'm sitting here with this game, and I can understand it could have a niche fan base. But for me, there's so many other games like this that have been done better. Card game system brought into a strategy game. There's Battleforge. It's another free-to-play game. That game, at least, it runs well. It's a RTS, and it incorporates a lot more. And this game is just nothing to do with the original intent, and it's kind of a bummer. I'm just gonna smack him in the face. Thing is, though, you can't even turn on faster paced stuff. I'm stuck here just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And this is probably gonna be boring to you too, and I don't blame it. Bird attack. Magic missile. Why do I have to move an attack? That's another thing I get. Does my bird get pimp slapped? Yeah, bird gets pimp slapped. There's just nothing else I can say about this, guys. Unless you've had other experiences, let me know. But as of right now, this game is just kind of... It must just have its fan base, because I don't see anything of value. I don't. Let's try this. Yeah, I've had enough of this game. It could have its fan base. I might get a better review out in a while, but this is my first impressions, and it's not that good. For free-to-play game, at least, it's somewhat acceptable, but not enough to keep my attention. This has been Water Elemental.